Arrested Development.
Arrested Development.
Now
yeah.
on Netflix.
Now on Netflix, yeah. Like we need to tell anybody.
You can't tell, but if people could see our green screen, they'd realize it's very close
It actually
to
is
the
very
color of this
similar in
can.
color. I know.
Instead, they're seeing this other beautiful scene back here. So, whatever it is.
It's still so relaxing. And now we've got another, hopefully, relaxing beer. We're still staying with the summer seasonal kind of thing. We've got that going on. And now we've even added the enjoyment of beer in a can.
Beer in a can.
Which we're always kind of looking for that ultimate thing. And this seems to be the time of year when we'd find it the easiest.
You would think
because our standards are lower. They only want refreshment.
Right.
You know, a little bit of extra taste is great if that's thrown in, but we're looking for a little bit more. And
our standards are still high.
Oh, okay.
We just have fewer qualifications to meet those standards.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but we
something
have
like
high
that.
We do not reduce the.
Oh, okay. There's no standard
the stringency.
reduction?
No, of course not. Only on a case by case basis.
Oh, okay.
Every once in a while, and not case of beer by case basis, but
case by case. Oh,
case
that's
by
very
case.
good.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, and hopefully that reference is as good as this beer. For this, give it a shot. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we are aboutbeverages.com. And the beverage we're about today is another summer seasonal beer. This one is a Freestyle Pilsner from Santa Fe Brewing, out of, weirdly enough, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
What? Santa Fe,
I
New
know.
Mexico. Santa Fe from
Bizarre.
Santa Fe.
Bizarre. 5.5% alcohol. You say $8.99 or $9.99? $8.99 for a 6-pack. And you've come about this. We didn't actually have to pay for this one.
We did not. Someone that has recently started enjoying our show that I have become friends with. He works with Santa Fe, does some distributing for them, and does some work for them. And we've kind of formed a bond over craft brews and all these different things. So was kind enough. He said, he's like, here's our new one that we've got coming out. He said, this is a few weeks ago that he gave this to me, and I've been wanting to save it for a podcast. And he said, appreciate what you guys said about the Java Stout with the never-ending head.
The never-ending head, yeah.
So he's like, here, you can have one of these. So that's what we're going to try. It fits in with the theme that we're doing right now. Fits in with lots of different things.
And a bond forged over craft brew. Strong.
That's right. It's strong. It's true. That's a different sound. I didn't actually have to get out the bottle opener.
The can, that's right. Well, you could have, but
I do like a lot of their logos and marketing too. It's very minimalist.
Yeah,
it's very kind of cool.
basic.
Yeah, their
the
IPA
Java
is
Stout.
nice.
Be careful. This could have a never-ending head as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make sure I pour this a little bit.
Yeah, that was 100% head at one
That
point.
was.
That other beer.
We actually had to time lapse and slow that one down, or to speed that one up, I should say. Oh, finally we have a different color.
And that is clear yellow.
Crystal clear yellow. That one definitely is kind of Sauvignon Blanc. Kind of that hay straw. You like throwing out the straw
Hay
sometimes.
straw. That's right.
Hay straw. That's the name of that's the name of my new band, Hay Straw.
Hay straw.
It's banjos and what are those other little things only? Not
Jews harp?
Yeah. Is that what they call? Yeah, my Hay Straw band. That's all you hear.
Steve Martin's going to be opening for that, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
The opening act for that.
We're the opening act for him.
For Steve,
yeah, there's
that's
no
right.
Way,
There's
no way Steve Martin opens for Hay Straw.
That's right.
Yeah, no, that is not happening.
If you're lucky.
So we did raise up the alcohol a little bit, like you said, 5.5. So we're on the borderline of session. I still consider that sessionable because it's kind of on the lower. But usually, if you want to, most people draw the line at 5%.
Right. And I know there are some beers now that they're working on even having lower. In the 3s and the 2s, I've even read some different things about. Yeah, extremely low. But
I'd be interested to know
about.
if the flavor quality still holds up. Because honestly, I mean,
we'll find out sometime.
Honestly, the alcohol part I could care less about. Whether it's low or high or whatever. Like,
it's
I don't.
The flavor.
I don't like. Well, I'm looking for a 14% alcohol.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go to the store looking for that. I mean, if it has it, that's fine. Like,
I will look for lower percentage, but I don't care. But I don't. I'm not concerned with it if it's high or not. There's sometimes I'm looking for something that, you know what? There are some nights I just want to have something that's just not as much alcohol because I want to have a lot. No, because I want to have.
I'm operating heavy machinery in the next couple hours.
Yeah, and so I can't have a high percentage of alcohol. But for whatever reason, I just want to have one, and I want it to be a low. But I'm not concerned. Other than, like I said, than that.
Yeah.
And most of the time I'm not concerned, but there are times, like with the farmhouse, that was part of what was a selling point for me to try that one. I was like, 4.4 or 4.6.
Would it turn you off to be that low? Like if you went in to be at
if the flavor's there.
I mean like 2%.
Not if there's flavor.
Yeah.
That's one of those things.
I mean, I'm honestly, I'd be amazed to see how they do it.
Well,
because I don't know how you can.
We were talking about that
if you can keep
Lagunitas
that
IPA, that fractional IPA, and that was an IPA, and it was 4 point something.
Yeah,
So-
the IPA part really doesn't. I mean, that's just all about. I mean, the alcohol is coming from your
malt.
sugars, your malts.
Right.
Yeah. So.
But you need the malts to balance out if you're hobby, though.
True. That's a good point. Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, no. Interesting discussion topic. There's like almost lime. There's a citrus when I just did this like this, and it revealed itself. There was like there was a citrusy note. Maybe not lime specifically. Maybe lime and lemon, or maybe some sort of.
I think lime is right on.
Some kind of. Oh, hopefully they didn't add lime to this.
No, they didn't. No, this one's actually very classic German Pilsner. Like I said, that's
Right.
it's lager yeast.
Okay.
It's the classic, the Saz, the hops. There might be some. I think there might be 2 hops in here, but that's kind of what they wanted it to.
2 hops that drink
show.
as one.
And actually, like the last one, yeah, wow, 2 hops, 1 glass.
2
No.
hops that drink as one. Oh, Stacy Q. Sorry.
Okay, is that
2
what you're going
hearts.
for?
2
Oh.
hearts that beat as one is the line in that song.
I
Anyway,
went for a terrible internet reference. Okay,
2 of hearts. What was your terrible internet reference?
I said 2 hops, 1 cup. So,
What is that?
and we're not going to get into it.
Oh, okay.
Don't look for it. Do not search for it. Serious. Do not look for it.
Look for Stacy Q and
If you-
2 of hearts.
exactly. If you know what that is, you already it's gross. And then, like I said,
Okay.
don't look for it. Don't look.
So
for
Eric
it.
Gasson will know what that means.
Eric
probably.
Gasson, yeah, he will completely know what
He's
that
laughing
reference
right
is.
now.
He is
Okay.
laughing right now as we
Okay.
speak.
All right.
But yeah, no, and they actually this one ties back into the other beer we just had. This has the Hallertau in it as well.
And
But
which had the Hallertau?
the one we just had from
Okay.
Shipyard Brewing.
Okay. There's
Like I said, that one had that, and like I said, this one also has the Saz hop. So I think I don't know if that. I mean, that I'm not as familiar with that hop.
That
so
could be
I
a
don't-
beer name.
I don't-
Simon Saz.
Simon Saz. That would be good. That would be good. Simon Saz IPA.
Simon Saz IPA.
That would be good.
You guys can use that.
That'd be pretty funny.
It's good. I like that.
That's really good, actually. I'm enjoying that. I know, like I said, lager sometimes can turn people off, so we'll get that out of the way. But so if you don't have a problem with that,
Oh, with
That's
lager? With the lager style of brewing? Yeah, I guess
yeah,
some people do.
that
Yeah.
yeast and that flavor,
Yeah.
some people don't like just because there's a flavor to that, which I get a little bit of that
Yeah.
in there. So if that's not what you're into,
But that citrus comes through, I think.
the lime really comes through. That
Yeah.
that citrus, like I said, and I said that could be totally off, but I agree with what you're saying. I think there is some sort of lime. That's quite refreshing.
Yeah.
This has been my favorite of the 3 that we have had the last few
That-
weeks. For me, you don't.
Yeah,
you
no,
don't
it's,
think it's
no,
anything?
I definitely like it better than the last one.
Yeah,
Than
the Shipyard.
The Shipyard. And I think I'm going to end up agreeing with you on that.
I love the finish on this. Like, that really is just a nice citrus flavor. I'm not noticing it really drying me out or anything like that.
No, that's what I really like.
So that's nice, but I'm getting those other nice bright flavors. So this to me would be the ultimate of, you could be, like I said, grilling, having this going, just hanging out at the beach. It's in a can, so
Right.
you don't have to worry about that. That's
A bit
kind of
lighter
nice.
weight.
Yeah, lighter weight, carrying that around, nice and chilled. You could. You know what we've never done when we've done one of these? Sometime we should actually drink one out of a can. We should
Oh.
get 2 of them. Like I said, we're always pouring them in
Shotgun,
glasses.
you mean?
Yeah, yeah, no, not shotgunning. Yeah,
Make a little the sure thing reference.
sure thing. I was also thinking Teen Wolf. They do that in Teen
Oh,
Wolf
see, I
as
haven't
well.
seen Teen Wolf.
No, really,
No.
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J.
That was
Fox,
when he-
Shotguns of Beer.
That was when he actually is when he's as the wolf. Yeah, he stabs the
Michael-
pencil in, or actually, I think he uses his teeth
Michael
because he
J.
doesn't have to use the pencil. He can
That's-
just bite into his teeth, and then
That's a funny image. I've not seen that.
it's right there.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if I was able to find it. I don't know if I can find that exact
Just
image,
put
but
John
maybe-
Cusack up there again.
Yeah, there we
Just
go.
put the sure thing.
That'll work too. But yeah,
he's
no,
gonna get one of them.
yeah, I like I said, I like all those things that are going. It's like I said, it's lighter. It's like I said, fits with the summer thing. But I'm getting enough flavor and a unique flavor that I don't get out
Yeah.
of other beers, and I think that's maybe what's kind of got me excited.
Yeah.
because it's not just that typical. Okay, there's the lemon, or there's this kind of sour or whatever going on, flavor wise on the palate, and there, like I said, that.
No, I like that. That's like people take Coronas and add a lime, or beers are adding lime to them. I mean, as long as they didn't actually do that, which you're saying
Nope.
is not, that
They did
is just
not.
a nice, refreshing. There's a good little bit of citrus in there, and Does not dry you out. Very, very easy drinking. That's quite tasty, actually.
Yeah, that is a great outside.
And I'm not saying that just because we were given this beer.
See,
and
but
you might be able to get more for free.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
No. But that's actually why we always do full disclosure, because
Right.
if you want to make your own judgment and you think that we're, throwing that, we've told you. Like I said, we know this person. Like I said, he's someone that's been very nice to us. So, but we also didn't have like amazing things to say about the job.
No.
Like I said, it was okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, but this one.
And I've had some other Santa Fe beers when we went through there a few years ago, and I had bought some, and yeah, it was okay. It wasn't anything that
I like.
But that's good.
I think this is really good. Like, yeah, I would definitely recommend this one for, like I said, that kind of outside festivities and enjoyment, and I would look for that. And like I said, and it's in a can.
Nice.
I don't know why we're always so excited about that, but we are.
What is the pic? Oh, is that a hop cone on there?
It is.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, they said that.
But on the back it's.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's like an angel. There's a little halo. And on the
other
back,
side, the devil.
It's the devil
with the
hop
hop cone.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
So it's freestyle, so it can do anything. Hoppy, refreshing, doing its own thing.
Okay.
Which could be good or bad, apparently.
Yeah.
One way or the other. But what you will always find both of at
Good and bad.
aboutbeverages.com, good and bad, is always at the website at aboutbeverages.com. That's where you can find the tasting notes for this Pilsner from Santa Fe Brewing Company, as well as where it hits on our recommendation scale. And if you have just tuned in, take a look back the last couple of weeks. That's where we've had several other summer seasonals that their time may be running short on the shelves. So if you're interested in getting some other things for festivities, definitely check those out. And always make sure you're following us on Twitter. And we're hanging out usually on Untapped. Usually we're checking in with some different beers and things. And the drink database.
It's growing, ever expanding.
Is ever expanding. And I like that when we have these conversations too, you're even like, I'd forgotten that I'd had, like, you even like, and I had notes in there, and it was great. And then I was able to look back, and you'll buy things that you've had a year ago, and you kind of compare. You're like, oh, I still feel the same way. I think that's really cool. I think that's really neat. I need to start doing that more myself, because I get a lot of the repeat things, and I like going back and like, why did I write that? Like, I've had that too, where I've had things I'm like, wait, I didn't like this. This is delicious.
Right. Well, maybe it was just we got a bad one, and that happens sometimes too.
And that does.
Or our tastes have changed, which happens as well.
But whether we like it or not,
you should give it a shot.